ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. My brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an Airbender named Aang. And I believe Aang can save the world.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Avatar The Last Airbender episode 11. Now guys, my friend Gasur told me on Discord that episode 11 was a filler episode and it should be skipped. But then somebody reminded me I never skipped a filler episode in my life. Well, that's a lie, but right, most of them I watched, and apparently this one is actually not that bad, so we're gonna watch it. I was about to skip it, but then I also remembered that I like to spite my friend Gasur, which I'm probably butchering his name right now, so hey, this one's for you, bro. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, you know what to do. Share, subscribe, all that, like, comment, join the Patreon, Discord, second channel, let's go. Oh, and I am late because it's Easter here. It's Easter here right now, and it's really hectic. I'm at my folks' house, and you know, it's just like party left and right. I can't keep up, right? So some of you told me, because I told you that I'm gonna be super late with Avatar today and probably One Piece tomorrow. You guys told me to skip Avatar, but I don't want to do that. I always like to cheer you guys up and actually post. So yeah, I'm a bit late, but I'm here. Hey, give me some props. Let's go. The Great Divide. Oh, they're getting freaky. I'm kidding.
Aren't you forgetting the tarp?
Right, got it.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent.
If you're not gonna do your job...
Okay, I get the grub if you guys get the...
Okay, they're definitely brother and sister. Like, yeah, this is sibling behavior, bro. Like, little things piss us off.
Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All?
He's gonna split it. I knew it.
Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs.
5 stomachs is crazy. Who is
Sounds
this?
informative.
Believe me, he's more than a tour guide. He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taken my tribe across next. Calm down, we know you're next. They've been the enemies of my tribe for 100 years. Hey, Shanks! I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it.
Where are the rest of the Ganjin?
Who's ready to cross this here canyon?
One of them, I think.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide people who aren't here.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever gone to the supermarket and then there's a person that gets one item and he gets to the cash register and he puts that one item and he goes, "Oh wait, I forgot something," and then he dips and you have to wait there for this mother effort to go and gather 27 more supplies and then come back after 10 minutes of you waiting because, right, the one article that he already put down, the cashier already scanned it, so he can't scan my shit. And then when he comes back after 10 minutes of keeping the whole freaking line waiting, he's like, "I'm sorry." So he's like smart and we're all dumb, bro. Every time I want to slap the fuck out of that person. And there's many of them, so that kind of reminded me of that.
Wait, here they come.
Oh, they seem peaceful.
I could smell your
Well,
stink a
Aang,
mile
ready to
away.
put your peacemaking skills to the test?
To be dirt.
I
Is that why you
don't
wear a
know. A
50
fight over chores is one thing. These people have been feuding for 100 years.
Yeah. Crazy number, right? 100 years? Almost the amount of time you've been asleep? This is your fault!
Listen up! This is the Avatar. And if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy.
Well, you just repeated the same thing while yelling, and you guys said, okay. Like, what? That's crazy.
Sorry, Appa. You'll have to do this on your own.
And this feuding tribe stuff is serious business.
Now we're heading down in 10 minutes. All food better be in your gut or in the garbage.
Damn. So they have to empty their supplies?
Many of you are probably wondering how canyons are formed. Experts tell us this canyon was most likely carved into the ground by Earth spirits who
Bro, my man, a tour guide, bro, a glorified tour guide. That's hilarious. But Aang should really use this opportunity to make this old man teach him earthbending, right? Because my man already knows wind and or airbending and right waterbending.
were angry at local farmers for not offering them a proper sacrifice. We'll be safe now.
We gotta help him!
What was that?
Canyon crawler. Oh, and there's sure to be more.
Your arms, they're broken.
Without
Whoa.
my arms, I got no bending. In other
He broke both of his arms? Nah, this man wasn't kidding when he said predators, bro. Yo, I was taking it too lightly.
words,
We're trapped in this canyon.
I hope you're happy. We're stuck in this canyon with no way out.
Why don't you thank yourself, food hider?
Look, sticking together is the only way to...
I'm not walking another step with the likes of them.
Ganjin's on this side and Zhang's on that side. We'll travel in 2 separate lines.
Okay, they're listening to him. That's good.
So, you guys aren't gonna put up your tarps?
What for? It's the dry season.
Exactly!
Besides, we like to use the tarp as a blanket.
Finally, someone gets it.
So let me guess, he's gonna be more savage like them, and his sister's gonna be more refined like the other tribe, right? They're more careful, these guys are more prone to taking risks. So, yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
So it was you guys who had food.
Oh, come now. You really think that tribe of thieves isn't smuggling food?
But screw the history, bruh. You bringing food is the reason the tour guide got his arms broken and attacked by that predator. You're the reason, like, if the other clan didn't get food, so these guys are the reason we got attacked and are in danger of those predators coming back.
But as he approached the gate, Jin Wei was attacked by one of the Zhang.
You got
A
jumped.
vermin named Wei Jin, who looked at the orb with envy. That coward Wei Jin knocked Jin Wei to the ground and stole our sacred orb.
But see, I like their approach a bit more, even though they're savages. At least they're taking accountability. The other group is just blaming them for everything. Like, no accountability at all.
That's why we brought food in. Our conflict with the Ganjin goes back over 100 years.
Okay, let's see their point of view.
Kind Wei Jin promised to send help for the men as soon as he could. But as Wei Jin crossed the border to return the orb into Ganjin territory, he was arrested.
Oh, that...
Instead of thanking him for his kind and selfless deed, they sentenced him to 20 long years in prison.
Yo!
We Zhangs will never forget that injustice.
But how do you, if he was just apprehended and sentenced, how do you even know what happened? Like, right? This is kind of strange, but if this is the truth, this is a miscommunication, bro. Because I would think the guy he tried to help would say that he's not guilty. So, what, did that guy die so nobody was left to tell the truth? So, nah, this is shady from both sides.
That's just terrible.
I guess our biggest problem is getting out of here.
I'm not so sure the two problems are unrelated.
Let's get everyone together at the base of the canyon wall.
Yeah, they're really divided. The brother and sister, not just the clans. Well, since they are talking about fingernails, I heard something very strange, right, during Easter. Like, Easter was yesterday here. And my mom told me, I was shocked because, right, I wanted to trim my toenails, right, and my fingernails. And my mom stopped me and said, you can't do that on Easter. I was like, what? Why not? Because I never heard of this before. She told me, like, it's lore, but like back in the day it was believed that if you trim your fingernails or toenails, every fingernail is a year less of your life. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Did you ever hear that? No, not that I believe in that shit, but I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it because of her, right? So I did it today, but bruh, like, she shocked me. I was like, where the hell did you get that? And she's not a believer or anything, but she has moments like that. Like, there are days that she doesn't wash clothes because they're not supposed to be washed on such a day. Like, what? So to me, that's ridiculous. To her, she's like, nah, let's keep with the tradition. So that's kind of hilarious. But it reminded me of this because they're talking about fingernails and toenails and all that.
Why, you dirty thief!
You pompous fool!
Guys, focus! How many times do I have to say it? Harsh words won't solve problems.
Yes, and let this be the end of this rivalry.
You know, I take it back. Harsh words aren't so bad.
Yo.
Everyone smuggled food down here? Unbelievable! You guys put our lives in danger because you couldn't go without a snack for a day? You are all awful!
Oh no! That's a lot of canyon crawlers.
We barely survived one.
They're coming back for me. They've had a taste, and they're coming back for me.
Okay. He's gonna ride them? Oh, they're gonna cover their mouths. Yo, this guy, poor guy, bro.
I never thought a Ganjin could get his hands dirty like that.
And I never knew you Zhangs were so reliable in a pinch.
Wait a second. Jin Wei? Wei Jin? I know those guys.
Yes, we're all aware of the story.
No, I mean, I really knew them. I might not look it, but I'm 112 years old. I was there 100 years ago on the day you're talking about.
There ain't no way.
Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes.
What?
There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison. Just a game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our tribe's redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called.
And look to the future.
How the hell did you mix the history so much? What the hell? These guys are idiots. Bro, what?
Good to see you, boy.
Some luck you knew Jin Wei and Wei Jin.
He
You
lied.
could call it luck, or you could call it lying.
What?
Oh my
I made the
god.
whole thing up.
I love him.
You did not.
I love him. He a legend for that. He made all that shit up on the spot. I thought it was ridiculous. What? So we're never gonna find out what really happened? Nah, they just edged us, bro. What? But okay. Nah, this was actually a dope episode, man. Like, it had everything. Like, if this was truly a filler, which I'm guessing it was, nah, this shit slaps, bro. Avatar even has great fillers. Gasud, you wanted me to skip this shit, bro? I'm never trusting you again. This was dope. But, yeah, man. Yo, Aang lied, bro. No, I'm so proud of him. Yeah, those guys were pissing me off. They were annoying as hell. But I guess at least they let go of the feud in the end. That being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.